Today I would like to tackle two main issues, two big issues that have to do with prophets and with the prophetic experience according to the foundational writings. The first question I want to deal with pertains to the subtle yet very profound transition of the prophetic experience from the private domain of the prophet and the public domain of the audience. Because up to this point, we discussed the prophetic experience as an experience which in many cases creates some sort of a reluctancy on the part of the prophet because it is some sort of an awesome experience. But we also said that it is a profoundly private experience. You remember the midrash that we discussed Moses who is rendered Adon HaNevi'im, the master of all prophets, and we saw that midrash that talked about this intimate rendezvous point with divinity on Mount Sinai, which is the quintessential moment of prophetic enlightenment. And even there the midrash says that when Moses spoke and God answered with a voice, remember, God answered using Moses' own voice. And then we raised the question, which is a midrash, of course, said there is something here that is not public. It is not the people of Israel hearing God. Something happens there, but the message itself, the prophetic experience, is a very, very private affair. Profoundly so. Which of course raises a question. And it raises a profound question in antiquity, as it raises a question today. Woody Allen is reputed to have said, I think I mentioned that to you, how come any person who says that they are devout and they pray to God is called righteous, and when they say that God answered, they're called crazy? And it is a meaningful question. Because if you now come and say, listen, God talked to me, it immediately, wait a second, why should I listen to you? Why should I listen to you? In other words, the transition from the private domain to the public domain is most likely the most excruciating element of the prophetic journey.